Good evening. Did anyone else hear that? Okay, I'm hearing myself. Okay, right. Did I leave something open that I wasn't supposed to? Yep. Popped out my trovo chat. Left my chat open. Oops. So I probably was the only person who heard that before. Okay. My bad. I forgot to close something. Okay. So now that's taken care of. Welcome, peoples of the interwebs. Yeah, I'm Telemaster. And, yeah, we're coming back to more Super World Legends. We're running through that Carpathian Fangs bit of the Transylvania storyline, almost reaching the end. So don't think we'll hit that tonight. I'm not entirely sure, frankly. It's really quite hard to say. But, yeah, it's exciting to get to the end of it again. And then go back to Tokyo. So getting an early start this time because midnight's a little too late. I mean, I'm doing okay just because like my sleep schedule is a little bit weird, being 2 time zones over for a week. So it doesn't bother me as much as usual. But that will soon change, undoubtedly, probably starting tomorrow. So I figured, hey, I don't have to cook dinner because we still have leftovers. I'm just gonna go and start stream as soon as I didn't eat. And so I did. And I expect there to be probably some investigation missions and things like that take a bit longer this time. That and probably just trying to move forward through the story itself. So we're probably gonna get kind of low on things to do. Actual missions. So it'll probably be pretty important to take care of that stuff. So without further ado, we're just gonna move right along with it. And, yeah. As that. Alright, need to put in performance mode here. Oh yeah, do the thing I forgot to do last time. Turn on the game mode so that it doesn't decide to start loading things. Oh, hello, Kamei. Did I wake you up? Okay, so let's see. More things filling up my inventory. Future tech cache. Did I fill all that? Maybe. Okay, yeah, well, probably shouldn't be sleeping that late anyways, but anywho. What am I looking for? Ah, yes. $9.50. Okay, I got a little inventory thing I gotta take care of first. So I managed to finally get that Earth Sign rib, but I can't even use it. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, it did sprinkle a little. Alright, first things first. So, what level are you up to now? Oop. Okay, level 5. Can you do second tier ones yet? No. Percent on that one, though. Let's see 4 days on that. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Let's see. 500, 500. Awesome. Okay. I need to buy back something. That's what I'm here for. Well, that's not happening now, is it? It's a hair frustrating. Okay, well, got one of these. Please put that to use. Excellent. Let's see. Toss this in here. And this. Hey! Alright, that's one challenge down. Oh wait, how much of this? 330. Yeah, I can burn that. I just don't want to waste hundreds. Okay, so that's crit power. Let's see. Okay, so it's simple devastating. So I want to recover it. Okay, cool. And then want to fuse this one. And then fuse this one. Excellent. Sweet. Now, it could bump up my stats a little. Yep, 251 now. That's my item power. A slight improvement. Let's see. So I've got these two. To toss whithersoever I feel. I don't think I have any more green rarity. I feel like calling it rarity is kind of wrong. It's not really how it's used, but pretty sure that's just a term for it. Or quality, that's what they call it. It's quality. Okay, level 20. 7. Okay, I should try to systematically bump things up. Let's see, those are 20, those are 20. Okay, good. Right, so that's crit rating. So we're gonna have to do a similar process with this one. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should bump this one up first. Cool, level 3. A little stronger now. For all that. Right there. So I've got a total of 10 spaces for items. That's not a lot. Okay, so we're gonna attempt another story mode dungeon. This time we'll do Hell Eternal. Okay, so I've got one more side mission to do here, I believe. And after that, should all be done. Which I think will net me at least 5 more achievement points. I realize that at this point, one thing holding me back from doing a lot of the museum stuff is simply the number of things I have fought. Okay. Yeah, since we're gonna be, or we're shooting to do this mission anyways, or this dungeon, might as well watch the cutscene for this one.
I remember another like you. It was a season past, or maybe 25 winters. A man comes searching for the old traveler's rest. Inside, he makes circles of chalk and salt. He seeks to open the hole that screams in the world, the place of starved cities. He comes to my bridge. Wicker he is. I am fond of riddles, and he riddles me. Wicker disguises his words to seem no wiser than man should be. He grows tired of this game much before I do. Then Wicker speaks in the oldest tongue. He has cut it to his own mouth to allow these sounds. I show him fossil warnings, stories of stones. It is the truth of what he seeks. He will not hear it. In his mind is an age that never truly existed. I tell him the hole has healed over with new soil. I tell him I am made of earth and cannot lie. I do not tell him I learned to lie from man. Our story ends there, yes. I do not think the story of Wicker has.
So, yeah. So there you have it. That was the cutscene for this one. And with that, we gotta go over here to this one. I believe this is the very last one. That's interesting. A vampire rampages through the forest. He is death to all living things. You may never hear the tale of what drove him to such blood madness, but you already know the story of how he dies. Okay, eliminate the ravening elder leech. Alright. Oh, I haven't switched my weapons over yet. Okay. So, what's your deal? Okay. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, that was easy. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, so goes another abomination. Stamus confirmabum. Okay. Let's, oh. Okay. So, lovely. Okay, so, keeping the inventory clear. Probably priority number one. I'm getting the feeling that this mission isn't especially popular. Or this particular dungeon, that is. Well, suppose I might as well do this. Better Orochi team. Spies of Orochi team are frozen here where they sprawled, soon to be taken by the snow. What brought them to these mountains, and more pressingly, what ended them here? Okay. Alright, I need to... well, off by one. Nope. Off by the wrong direction that time. Alright. Okay, we'll say... since it's complaining... of course. Timing is everything. Alright, let me at least... okay. That's a decent start. Let me just... move away from the danger zone before I accept that. Okay.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Let's see. Back to main build. Let's see that one too.
My kin, for me you turned away from violent natures. Now violent natures have come to us. Sheol is screaming. So I turn back to you, and I stand amongst you in these burning streets. And together, we shall unwind this age of cruelty forever.
Down here. Do not present yourself so eagerly to the enemy's snipers. Yours are the first human eyes to witness Sheol since before time was time. It would be ignoble to have them shot out. The siege must fall before the city does. We march to meet them at the atomic front. You, possessing guile, would be better advised to travel behind the battle lines.
Okay. This guy seems a little impatient. Yeah. Admittedly, he's getting me pretty good. Okay.
I believe those foundations, old growth, have escaped the attention of our invaders.
Yes, I remember this. Chasing him down thing. I also remember it being a bit of a pain. Okay. I need to clear space real quick. Okay. Okay, so sneaky sneak.
These foundries were to cast our future, but they are turned on us. Release this molten-skinned Forge Master.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that hurts. Alright. Grab the chest. Weapon distillate. Put that in real quick.
I counsel evasion, not just for your sake. Too many profound creatures have already been lost.
Ah, the maze. Ah, got it. Alright. I may have made an error. Alright. Yes, in hindsight, this may have been the wrong direction. Yeah. But what? I was gonna say I already did that one. Okay, that was the opposite of sneaking, I admit that. I don't know why it started me so far back. I mean, I grabbed this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Okay. That was the opposite of sneaking. Okay, whenever you guys get tired and want to leave. Really? Wow. Just... Alright. For whatever reason. Okay, now it... Nope. It's still putting me in a dumb place. This is going well.
power relay. Our enemy could choose no more strategic nor melodramatic a vantage point.
Ah, shoot. Thought they were a little bit more on to me than that. Ah. I don't know the way. This is a ridiculous amount of distance to cover. I don't know what to do about this. Can I teleport to another... This is a little frustrating. I could swear there was another animal well somewhere closer. You're joking me. Got it. Just let me get to the well. Thank you. Ran out of energy. Okay. Okay. So they already cleared out this boss, so yeah. We'll have to see what that was like at another time. Alright. Trying my hardest not to slow people down.
Go. We shall meet at the summit, I trust.
Zoom? Zoom. Alright, big boss time. Yeah, crazy angelic wings. Okay, we're fine.
Go the way of all weak flesh!
Despised by angels, resented by demons. I apologize for this rude awakening to how alone and friendless man truly is in a pitiless universe. From its very formation, the universe has been unfair. It tends towards everything in its place, hates an overachiever, and what defines mankind, if not the need to commit great works, and to be made to suffer for them. The city is ruined, in its death throes. Entire demon tribes are decimated. Senseless slaughter to what end? It's over, Sagarissa.
No hard feelings, Chief. It was fun.
But you have won. So be gracious in victory. Treasure the home you can still return to. Protect it from the human stain of petty rivalries. Or this shall be your future. Rust and vultures. Never come back to this place. Tell them that you saw the hell dimensions were lost in entropy. Tell them that Wicker is gone. A foolish man. My kin, do not come before me abject. Raise your proud and terrible heads. I will find you another world. A better world. Where angels fear to tread, and man is a cautionary tale.
And thus ends the story arc of Wicker in the Hell Dimensions. Oh, lore. Please let that be the last one. I probably missed a couple. Nothing didn't pop up saying complete. Nope, that was the last one. Oh. Okay, cool. And I got some in here. Got one for the gin, which is good. Need to find more of those. Okay, what do we get? Faded Blood Halo. That might be worth something. Okay, so let's see. That was one main mission. That wasn't what I'm looking for. Yeah, that one. But did I actually see all the chests? Nope, I must have missed one, which does not surprise me in the midst of all of that. Oh well. Not a big loss, really. There isn't anything especially special about doing one story mode dungeon versus another. They tend to get the same stuff, pretty much. Okay. Well, we may have to have the angels and demons talk sooner rather than later. Suffice to say that angels are rarely on the side of the angels. However, fomenting total war between the Hell Dimensions and Earth is unheard of, at least for as long as I have access to records. The Marshals could tell you a different story. They shall have to if events continue to escalate. Regardless, you have done well to survive war in a place where wars are endless. Wicker will not go unpunished. He has found a prison, quite literally, of his own making. Let's switch to this before I collect. Sweet. Glad I did. Okay. And on that note, is this worth anything? Maybe. The fact that none of them are for sale... Okay, no, it's useless. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely just a merching. Okay, overcome winter kill werewolves. Alright, do the wolves count? Guess we're about to find out. Nope. Apparently not. Oh well. Just gonna pick up where we left off. It's fine. Okay, and go to the fire. Gets rid of the debuff. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Alright. Okay, 10 out of 20. Okay, we're up to 18 up to 20. Okay. Or more. This is an awful lot of werewolves. Hooray! Okay, so let's see. It's this computer. Right. Alright. See that. Energy scientist. Supposed had to abandon the research. What is going on? Okay, Smith had to abandon the research equipment at the hot springs because Mrs. Smith became exposed to the filth. Mr. Smith believes there are answers to be found in their research, but someone needs to complete it first.
It's been 2 days since Julia was exposed to the corrupted anima. And while we've been able to slow down the infection, it's still spreading. We've attempted injections of undiluted, farmed anima, but so far, we knew the risk was high. Going to the hot springs for samples, but it was a risk worth taking. With such a high concentration of pure corrupted anima, pure filth, we couldn't afford to pass it up. Emma.
She's dreaming. They are not good dreams.
What do you see anything?
Oh yes. Everything. The black dreams are inside her. And they are not just whispering. They're shouting. She's very strong. She's very brave. I know she doesn't like me, but...
She likes you.
Please, Winston. I know what she thinks of me. I'm just a lab rat in her head. You care. I don't blame her. She believes she's doing the right thing. You all did.
I'm sorry.
No. You're not.
I'm not confident she'll make it. The exposure was minimal, but in this form it doesn't take much. If I could only get back out there, collect more samples, I might be able to distill it, make sense of it. The equipment is ready, everything is ready. But those creatures guarding the site are a hell of a lot worse than the vampires and half-breeds and shapeshifters. Without armed escort, it's futile. I'm also having dreams. unaffected. She's resistant to the corruption, and not only that, she can fight it, destroy it. Her anima is massively elevated and extremely active. It's unlike anything we've seen before in any of our subjects. It's fascinating. I need to find a way to use that. She might be our final hope.
Okay. So, action mission time. Let's see, how many do I have left? Okay, so I've only done one, so I got 2 more action missions, and then I'm... Actually, let's just check. Regional, Transylvania, let's see, Shadowy Forest. Wait. What in Fairy Tales? What am I missing? Okay, Fonts and Fairy Tales. The main missions from supernatural creatures in Bacchus County, the Gathering, Deathless Crossroads, Forest, Cool Blood, and the Wild. Okay, I'm guessing these are one of them? Or something? I don't know. Regardless, I have all of these, so should be good to go in that regard. Let's see. So how many do I even have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, probably not even gonna have enough to really make it through here. Which means we might have to go elsewhere to pick up the last spares. Like talk to Moose back in Kingsmouth. Okay, anyways. Moving on. Okay. Fire material extinguisher. Okay, is that not one of the pools? So I didn't step into it enough before? Okay, this one just doesn't count, I guess. Okay. So far, so good. felt that thump in my ears when I fell over. Kill the elders in there. These ones, these ones. Okay, cool. What's this? Covered in Zamooth filth. It's very specific. I do not want to go down. Alright, find a path leading down into the hot springs. Oh look, Northern Lights. That's cool. Okay. Clearly the thing's just a little bit misleading. I still have that effect on me. Okay, fine. Okay, so we're just gonna follow this path, fight some trolls. Hey, lore. Okay, we're getting around them. Okay. Okay, that's a boss. And it's attacking. And sliding. Okay. That's another one of those out of the way. Stalker in the darkness. Yeah, it's a guardian. Oh boy. Okay. Oh look. She made it all the way down here. Yeah, this looks dangerous. Okay, pick up the explosive charges. Nothing solves problems quite like blowing things up. Okay. Detonation timer currently set to 10 seconds. Confirm or abort. Confirm. And we're leaving. It's quiet. Did it go boom? Yes, it went boom. For a second at least. This is the highest concentration of filth we have yet encountered. You have also provided some new varieties of the strain to consider. R&D is adamant that this is all terrific news. I shall wait for the antidote before bridling my enthusiasm. The slowed progress of Julia Smith's symptoms suggests that filth infection may indeed be treatable with controlled exposure to anima. That could be good news for Winston Smith, who appears to have suffered from periphery exposure. Through her anima-laden presence, Emma may be providing more than mere moral support. Hope is entirely academic, of course. For now, all evidence shows that the strain is constantly adapting and overcoming any attempt to effectively treat it. Poop. Okay. Okay, you know what? For the sake of things, we're gonna just try to move the story along a hair.
I've been watching you.
Let's see, is this 3 pip? Wow. Okay. I mean, that's a lot. I don't trust it, honestly. 5,000. Okay. And an elusive. Select. Okay. So, yeah. Now, alright, mission report. Collect. Okay, it's another elusive. So, yeah, so. Yeah. Okay, we're getting some getting some attention here. Confused as to how this is actually supposed to work. Okay, that looks like another messenger. Okay. Okay. I assume I wait for another one? I assume. And okay. Gonna right over here, guys. I mean, limited options for where we could possibly be going at this point. Ah, there it is. Okay, so the next one leaves right around a little bit before the previous one arrives. Interestingly enough. Oh good, another animal well. I need those. Right, inspect the site.
What the fuck are you doing out here? Get back to work!
Apologies, Mistress Mara, but we can't do anything more.
You will continue to work until I tell you otherwise. Do you think she will be as accommodating as I have been? No. She will have you all tossed into the breach.
Every day, we lose more. The workers are getting restless. There are strange gravities. If we go on, what more can we do? We are scratching at an impossible door.
Whatever is in there, we're going to open it up and bring it out.
But Mara, it's not...
No excuses. Get it done. She'll be here soon, and she won't give any of us the benefit of the doubt.
What are you doing here? There's something you need to know. Need to see. Follow me.
Okay. A lot of following people around this part of the story.
Follow me.
Following.
Come on, follow me.
Okay, well I can't quite do that, so I'm gonna need a moment. about something. Okay, just gonna give myself a second to heal. Okay, how many more? I need one more main mission. I'm hoping that this will lead to more.
Come here!
Or at least to another thing I wasn't aware of. Of course, I think she's taking me back to the house, which is fine.
Follow me! Come here!
Got it.
Come here!
Okay.
Follow me!
And we're back here. Yep.
This is where my memory ends. Beyond this point, you're on your own. It's important that you understand. You need to see for yourself.
We fled the breach. There was an attack. Mutations, vampiric mutations, I don't exactly... I didn't recognize the morphology, and, they were led by what could only be a pure-blood vampire, possibly a true queen, although we have no records of...
Sit down.
Are you okay? Emma?
Don't talk to her. She'll find a way to get inside your head.
Tired.
Do not talk.
Julia, please. She's just a child.
Just a child? Just a child? Winston, she knew they were coming. For all we know, she brought them there.
Whatever you may think, she didn't bring them on purpose, Julia. They came for her. And we're the ones who opened Pandora's box in the first place. I mean, what we did was...
Is that thing on? Don't tell me you're recording this.
You need to get help, okay? Something bad is going to happen here. They're still coming for me. And I can't do this on my own. They made me open it. And now, it's almost too late.
All the sites appear to have been hit concurrently. This was a coordinated attack on the Prometheus initiative. We believe...
The research? Our equipment? They were coming for all of it. And the subject?
Emma. Emma was most likely their primary target, but we got her out of there.
We also brought with us the most important papers and samples, but we don't yet know what they got their hands on. The self-destruct sequence was terminated. That can only be done by someone with the right codes, the right access, the right biometric readings. It was...
It was an inside job.
Not done. Not done. The owl. Oh, the eagle. The dragon must... She's coming. She's coming.
Who? Who's coming?
She is. They are.
What's she talking about?
Emma's not been sleeping well since the incident at the breach. Her readings are all over the place and she appears fixated on a particular sequence of words and phrases. I'm actually getting a bit concerned.
They are close to waking up. She must be stopped.
What are you talking about?
Go away! You have to stop them. They're almost through. There is a piece missing. Find the missing piece. Find the one. The fourth is the one. The one who was there at the court of the dragon when it all happened. Before they wake up. Before they wake up.
Jesus Christ, what was that?
I have no idea, but knowing Emma, considering what she's capable of, I have a very bad feeling about all of this.
Hey! Levels gained. Excellent. Alright, let's see. The passive. Let's see, these are 10 still, yeah? Let's see. I have all these, yep. Okay, so this, okay, they're 15 after this. Okay, so still have more missions to do. Need to do one more. Too deep. The shades of ancient Roman soldiers still linger at the Roman baths, punished for digging where they shouldn't. Look for the source of their misfortune. Okay.
The nightmares are... they're getting worse. A lot worse. Emma... I mean the subject. Emma. Emma is reacting strongly to the psychic disturbances at the site. We've been taking readings at the ruins and have confirmed there is a high degree of spectral noise emanating from what we believe to be dense subterranean pockets of corrupted anima. In layman terms, filth.
Sordes. Tenebra.
What's that?
Her sensitivity appears to be growing, and she's started picking up on everything that...
Jesus.
Tell them to stop digging!
Who? Who's digging?
The soldiers. Please, you need to stop them. The eagle killed them all. But they're still there, and they're not getting any peace. They're in so much pain, I can feel it. I can hear them screaming inside. They dug too deep.
This is a recurring theme. It appears to directly pertain to excavations at the baths. Before the breach, we found evidence of activity by Roman legionnaires around 100 AD. They were trying to reach the engine. They were way off, but close enough to be affected.
Too deep.
As far as we can tell, before the Romans were able to reach the veins, they were all slaughtered. We have to assume by some outside agency.
Sleep now.
If we can get an accurate reading of the signals that Emma's receiving...
Too deep.
It would really benefit our research.
Cool. Well, congrats on finishing the book. Hey. I remember this being another one of those super dangerous areas. The enemies being really strong and all that. I see more. How do I get to it though? Probably have to go around some other side. Must be away at the cliffs around the bend or something. I'll figure it out later. Alright. It's going rather well, all things considered. Okay, so that's an image that really gets around in this game. Sol Invictus. Oh wow. Lucky shot in on that one. Do not normally go down that easy. Oh, dang it. I'm going up. I think I am. Actually. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Alright. I need to find another basin. Yeah, well, that was easy. Stop running away. Okay, onward. At least I assume this way is an option. Boy, these guys can see you pretty far, unlike most enemies. Wow. You're a shade from beyond. Right? No, you're not. Okay. Can't be knocked down. I see that now. Okay. Please go down now. There we go. Okay. Alright. I need 15 before I get another one. Okay, so yeah. Let's sneak up on through. Okay, fine. You really want to fight? Oh yeah, this place, something. Well, might as well. Summon and kill the evil presence of the baths. Okay. Okay, this is getting to be a bit of a pain. Trying not to aggro all of them, just because it's generally a bad idea. I only assume that this is what I need to do. I realize it's assuming a lot, but... Okay. Okay, there we go. You've been the stalker of nightmares. Okay, fine. Be that way. Too deep. Alright. In how many forsaken places do the bones of Deus Sol and Victus still bleach? I've been calling in some favors with archivists since your Egyptian encounter. There are at least a dozen expeditions that marched under its banner to unknown destinations. If you're thinking unknown destinations that happen to be places of terrible power, I would be inclined to agree. We have long known that Sol and Victus' intentions were less than frightening, less so the depths of their darkness. Men sent to dig and die in a black calamity. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Okay, so... grab this one. Yeah, that's a sea of filth from the looks of it. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Now, the real question, if you ask me, is how do I get that one lore? I think this is number 7. I get the feeling there's a ledge I can walk across or something. Is that the other side of the cave from before? We'll go for a swim. Oh wait, we can't. Eh. I mean, there's definitely other parts of this. Okay, so anyways. If I'm not mistaken, we still have one more thing to take care of. Yep, I could buy something. If I manage to hit level 50, I have to buy 2 new weapons. So, okay, let's go this way. Still one more mission to take care of. And then it gets a lot more hard-pressed to find missions. Okay. Research the road she conducted on the mountain trolls and how they respond to exposure to the filth has been lost. Track it down and attempt to retrieve it.
You have no idea where she is.
She vanished again. Fuck! I told you we need to restrain her.
She's a child, Julia, a child. We can't treat her like... Oh, damn it. We have a report scheduled. We'll just edit out the bits that... Emma, the subject, she's taken a walk. Again. She'll be back. The outpost is still radio silent. It's been 10 days. I think it's clear they didn't make it. But we haven't been able to verify this, given the circumstances. The camp is surrounded by that new species they were doing tests on.
They were gathering data about the filth and its effect on the mountain creatures.
We're probably the only ones left.
Their last report arrived 3 days before the attack, but the data was lacking in detail and it was inconclusive. I believe there may be more data on site, but it's a risky endeavor, given our situation.
It might be worth it. We need to understand what's happened, and there might be answers in the data. It could be the key to everything. The breach, Ground Zero, the filth, Emma... Everything that... Emma!
Where the hell have you been? Come here!
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
You know you're not allowed to...
Ow!
Emma, what are you... Emma? Emma!
Okay then. Actually, I think I remember where the one is. But we'll get to him later. Find a functioning Orochi terminal. Alright, let's go fight Frozen Hate. Can possibly go wrong fighting something called that. Okay. Excuse me, I need to get in here. Oh, let me guess. Does the inside of this thing count? Guess we'll find out in a second. Okay, yes, it does. Cool. I wonder if there's any Zamir that don't explode into a pile of filth. Okay. Okay. Play 5132. Entry is encrypted and cannot be reviewed. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna assume play 5133 is the same, right? Play 5134.
They're coming to the surface. We can't hold an exposed position. Orochi Core says our odds are strategically better at the old power plant.
Right, to the power plant. Still, this place is big. Feels like there should be, you know, more to look into. Yep, like a lure. Always good, always appreciated. Yep. Wait, what? How we're at the end. Maybe come back to that. Power plant. Gain access to the research data. Hey. Tunnel, you say? Well, this was exciting. I mean, I can only assume there's something, you know, down here. Okay, so that tunnel seems like it might have been largely unnecessary. But hey, boss time. Okay. Good. Getting to pull on inventory again, though. Ah, what the heck? Why are drones blowing up at me? Oh. Didn't mean to dodge. It was a bit of a waste of a dodge. I actually need to review what the purple ones do, because I don't see any obvious effects from it. Okay, seriously, drone. What is your beef with me? Oh, okay. That's where it is. Okay, computer. Ah. Okay. Fun. Do you count as guarding it? I can only assume this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, well, it seemed to work. Power switch. Whoa! Alright. Maybe not. Okay, I probably could have just done that without fighting it. I guess that's what it's trying to tell me. Okay, 2 guinea pigs caught and tested. First exposure was limited and controlled. Over the course of 72 hours, we increased the dosage and exposure to filth. Preliminary results indicate the mountain dwellers have remarkable resistance to the contagion. It's too early to tell whether we're talking about a complete or partial immunity. Regardless, in our assessment, the creatures are highly suited to the task. Test subjects were also injected with a large variety of psychoactive substances, but so far all efforts to control the creatures have failed. They display an equal resistance to all drugs, regardless of dosage. R336 and R436 have yet to be tested. Both formulas are unpredictable and often cause erratic behavior in prior test subjects. Okay. Not entirely sure what to make of this news. It seems to me the Orochi were conducting experiments in order to gauge the amount of creatures' suitability for labor within the breach. That tells me they were planning to dig ever deeper, even after they reached the boiling point. Should we be glad the Orochi were replaced, or should we be terrified by the new occupants? I'm afraid it's probably too early to tell. Alright. So, on that note, we have to find the one. So, we're gonna head south. Actually, if I think about it, I need 2 more main missions. Creature story missions don't count as main missions, ironically enough. Well, I need to sell things. Let's, dump our stuff. Let's see. Stuff's that right there. Okay, sword. That. Oh, doubles. Okay, excellent. Sweet. Someday I'll actually get cache keys to use those cached with. Someday. Anyways, I'm just gonna head on down this way. Now I do need to do actual side missions at some point. I mean, there are enough of them, certainly. Yeah, just left 5 to do. Okay, I have to beat you up. Cryo controller. So we've got the chemical, we got the fire ones, and we got the ice ones. Feels like a place where you would stick a lore. Hooray! Block of ice. Okay. The ice here seems brittle and parts of it have broken away. Beneath it lies a corpse that bears investigating. Okay. Note up. Rigor mortis. Quite a name. Why am I fighting this? Okay, pick up the pieces of the corpse. The pieces of the corpse into the hot springs. This is the hot spring. There we go.
Do you make it a habit to barge into people's homes and rifle through their most private belongings? I may be a monster in your eyes, but I still deserve to be treated like a person. I do not feed on your kind. All I ask for in return is to be left alone. I always knew this day would come. After all, he told me so. May I? Of course, he would not tell me where he concealed this. I can only assume that he felt there was no trust left between us after what I did to him. It was her. All her. Vlad Dracula was my dearest friend, and Mara used that against me, against the both of us. And then, cursing me with an eternity of regret, she made me into this. My flesh was weak, granted, but I never meant to betray his trust. He came to me before his untimely death, told me that repentance was possible, but I would have to stay here, wait for the time to come when she would rise again, and aid whoever would bring his life force back. For 500 years I have waited. All because of him. Cursed his name. I know he gave me the key to his resurrection for one reason. Not because we were still friends, it was too late for that. And not because he truly trusted me. We were bitter enemies at the end. No, he made me a part of his legacy. His prophecy. Because he knew that I am Mara's one weakness. To get to him, she risked everything and made me into who I am. I am her creation. She is my queen and my maker. And that makes her very afraid of me. Mara is merely the tip of the fabled iceberg, floating in a vast, dark ocean. But she is important. Without her, they will stumble. Do not ask me any more than that, because I do not know. I hear fragments, I read broken sentences, that is all. Whatever she is doing here, it must be stopped at once. It is beyond dangerous. We can all feel it, how close the darkness is. I cannot defeat her, of course. But I can help you get to her. And I can help you bring him back. Together, we may just have the whisper of a chance against Mara and her army.
Okay, so I failed that. I assume this is the hot spring. So we're gonna try that one again. Well, this thing takes quite a bit to hurt. Dump the pieces into the hot spring. Is this the hot spring? No. No, no, it's not. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. I see. I get it. So the trick is I gotta go all the way around and keep fighting the thing as it respawns. I got this. Actually, I could probably teleport and save myself the trouble. I'm guessing there's a spot, it's just too far to teleport. That's my guess, at least. That's iced over. Okay, so we gotta go down here. This is a good idea. Why? Okay. Okay. It's looking at the wrong numbers. Okay, let's see, what's it say? Nothing much. Okay. Let's see, what's sold? Oh wow, it actually did sell for 5,000. Oh shoot, now I'm wishing I grabbed or put a little bit more on it. Oh well, we'll take the money though. Okay. What do I need to do? That is 1 of 5. Okay, so I could have just teleported to this one and probably taken a shortcut. Well, I'm just gonna head on this way. Pick up some side missions. Do those for a little bit. Orochi scientist. A Orochi scientist is left in the snow in Callisto. Next to him is a kit full of blood sampling equipment, obviously intended for some kind of scientific research. Put the equipment to use and attempt to learn something about the vampires in the area.
Quick access inventory updated.
Okay, so... From a young Turk vampire. Okay, maybe young Turks. Okay, that's the blood sampling equipment. Alright, cool. They reuse icons so much it's hard to be sure. Okay, whatever. Don't count as... Yeah, poop. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay, now smashy smashy. Alright. Okay. Okay, cool. Taken care of. You House of Dynasty? No, you're Young Turks. Are you? Yes, yes you are. Not sure exactly how low I need to actually get them. Okay, that was low enough apparently. Okay, that worked. Okay, tracking device. We'll come back for it. I think there are a couple more Dynasty vampires in here.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Okay, not just this guy. I don't think he's gonna count. Find a strange device on the floor. It could be anything. Only one way to find out. exactly how low do I have to get them? Well, that's low enough. Good to know. It's a boss. What's a boss? I wonder if I can get the thing from him. Okay, yeah, it's counted. Cool, cool. Hey, war. I need it one more. I don't know where that executor is. Okay. Hooray! Boy, those ones have the weirdest death animations. So this whole valley thing is not really a valley, it's giant roof, it's giant vent. Now, see, this would seem like the perfect place to hide some lore. You know? Controls were mixed up. It's not a good sign. Oh, yeah, right. Again with the wrong leaders. Are you the... No, you're not the executor. Came down here mostly to try to get that boss. Okay, so... yeah, plenty of time. Are you the executor? You're the executor. Okay, why do you have yellow text? run tests on... Get on through, you don't see me. Sweet. Now this is interesting, even to a layman such as I. The samples are pure as what passes for vampiric breeding, or inbreeding as the case may be, allows. The results, however, spell out that the blood is thin, dangerously thin, breaking down. These creatures were wasting away before they ever joined the battle, dying of unnatural causes. Are they aware, I wonder, that their bloodline is spent, that their eternity has an expiry date? We suspected this crusade to be a delusion of supernatural grandeur, but it is more than that. It is assisted suicide. Hey, I got a thing. Magus amulet. Huh. Okay. Just what I need. Another thing to fill up my inventory. Okay. Alright. Now that's done.
Radar module activated.
If you would. If you would. Okay, it's this way. Getting closer. Okay then.
Item located.
Okay. It's a metal detector.
Radar module activated.
Nope.
Item located.
Yep, it's a metal detector.
Radar module activated. Item located.
Oh look, scrap golem. Fun. Haven't seen one of them for a bit. Big blast radius. Okay. Metal detective. Okay, one can never rely on a metal golem as the first or last line of defense. This matter has come up enough on your adventures that I should be underlying the note I have made on it. Certainly our own efforts towards a mechanical Templar division in the early 1800s ended in tears. Perhaps the inhabitants of Prikoleshti thought this rag-and-bone giant would do the work of a true giant when they were threatened. Thankfully, they saw the sense in a backup plan in decamping down valley to harbor Bureshti. You have done well to decommission a dangerous machine. Prikoleshti, for now, belongs to the ghosts. Oh, I can buy a thing. Let's buy the thing. Excellent. More tactic. Always good. So I still need one more side mission. I suppose might as well go and sell some stuff real quick. Okay. Crit power rating. Crit power rating. Okay. And then more on this.
Critical empowerment results.
Awesome. Hey. Like, I should hold on to that, but I am so low on inventory space at this point. Okay, so I need 2 more main missions before I can do the full scenario thing for the night. Actually, how many more? Exactly 1,000 experience. Actually, did I even... No, I did not. I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, so... yeah, we'll just hold on to that for now. Let's see, I need to find something. Give me a vehicle. Good enough. Actually, no. I got teleport. Okay. Excellent. The reclusive vampire Callisto's past was fatally intertwined with that of Vlad, Dracula, and Mara. To learn more, you will have to unearth his buried memories.
You admire my collection, my library, my torture chamber. Torture, yes. For a poet writes his works in his heart's blood. In life, I was a man of the world, an hedonista in the finest company, writers, dancers, artists, a warrior prince, and his dark-eyed princess. Now, I am as a withered, dry rose, pressed in my own books, cataloguing the long, famished years. But I would suffer 500 more if it would absolve my past. I assure you, memories are more bitter than the cold, more maddening than the gale. Like the vampires of Gothic tales, make the mistake of inviting them in, and they will consume you. So I buried my memories in hallowed ground. If you must know what haunts these rocky fangs and the castle perched upon them, you can dig into the snow and frozen earth like the penitent do. Or read me as a cautionary tale, and leave them where they lie, cold and dead as my soul. You at least have a choice.
Well, he's a classically melodramatic vampire, isn't he? Yep, the monastery of the First Mother. Okay. Whee.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Okay. Okay, the monastery library. This attack. Go on, yep. Okay. Haha! Victory! Alright, into the monastery. Okay, I remember doing this one. Okay, endure, sweet bride. Ah, thou shouldst be living on a star. The cold heavens have need of thee. They weep for the rent realm of ages, but we keep. For us, your youthful fire, the cosmic scar, would lay waste our lives and forever mar the mountains of Europe were we to sleep, in a kingdom without your grace. Oh, deep our wounds would be, heed not the voices far from Vlad Dracul, your love, our prince. Heed not to her those words may tempt. You have a heart pure as snow, quick to melt before the art of verse, and worse, sweet promises that hide seduction and guile. We are all distraught, Vlad fights afar. Endure, endure, sweet bride. Okay. So that's all we had to do here, I guess. I'm guessing the marked books are for the other mission that takes place here. Alright. thought I made it out of that one, but I guess not. Okay, I'm reading the wrong numbers again. It's not helpful. Okay, this way. So. Mission report, contributions, sweet. Let's see, I don't remember where it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess it's coming down here. A little bit more out of the way. Just a thought. Not a good one. Okay. Alright. Hello, we found a thing. Letter. I know many in our court think me a fragile, foolish child, though none would say as much to my prince. And yet, you, my Callisto, do you mind? I'm reading. Okay, where were we? That you, my Callisto, have always been most faithful, with eyes only for my prince's happiness. I'll see that you and he share a bond, and your kindness to me ceases their wagging tongues and pointing fingers. I am ever grateful. Should there come a time when I can repay your great kindness, it will be my first action. Okay. Enter the chapel. Well, before we do that, who's this? Okay. Light time. Holy dang. Okay. He's a strong one. Don't tell me. Okay, yeah. He's a big boss. It's not a regular one. That explains why he basically just flattened me. Question is, can I get in here and resurrect myself without, you know, blowing myself back up again? Okay, this is fine. Okay, that over there is one I can take. If I get to it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so first things first. Apparently I've died enough. Alright, because of the dungeon. I actually need to repair. Cool. So let's do that. 500. I mean, it's as much as a single teleport at this point. Gosh, shoot. I didn't want to do that yet. Okay, need a moment to heal. Alright, we're good. Thank you.
This ground runs red with blood. It has nothing to heal but pain.
Yeah, if you say so. Okay, we're getting a lot of enemies here. Okay, grabbing this. My friend from distant lands and the kingdom's only poet Callisto, how strange that my heart should recommend you to me. Even in distant fields of battle, tales of your exploits persist. How many courtesans was it in the loggia of Ca d'Oro? Yet it is not you who worries me. Sweet Mara is a child. I shall dote on her when the borders are free and the kingdom secure from my enemies. Until that time, I beseech you, help her to endure my absence. Vlad Dracula, Prince of Wallachia. The Logia of Callisto, which is kind of the home basis for the Council of Venice. Fun fact. It's an actual building in Venice as well. Okay, the repentant vampires. Something of the vampire has to remain in the realms of romance and myth, I suppose, as an antidote to the ugly reality. Yes, your new acquaintance's tale is tragic, and to be fair, we must review every possible avenue into Mara's court. And yet, however willing he is to let you into his tortured confidence, I urge you to limit the extent you let him into yours. Callisto, Mara, and all their broods are alike in their blood, not ours. As he has told you himself, the humanity they possess is long gone, long dead. Nope. So, now that we're here, we need to go back for another one? Just to do. Okay, he's got at least one last new mission, which gives me exactly the amount I need before I start doing scenarios to finish up. Okay, Callisto, Mara, and Vlad Dracula are forever bound. There's another, a dark female figure that Callisto has never seen, though senses everywhere. He's convinced that she is the red thread that undid them all.
The centuries are too long and too cold for vendetta. I have tried to purge myself of it all. Her betrayal of Vlad Dracula, my patron, my friend. The Queen Mara has surely forgotten hunting me for some new cruel pursuit. But how can I forget? It was she who named me Callisto from her Greek studies. A woman's name. I did not say she studied well. And it was she who made me all that I now am. Less than human. A bloodthirsty beast, a cowering Judas. She made a trophy of me before I could resist. Haughty, hungering. She was certain that Vlad, too, would bare his neck for her. She misjudged him badly. He shared none of my weaknesses for flesh, for power, for immortality. We three were puppets in a passion play, but to whose strings did we truly dance? That one earns my enmity until the sun is swallowed up. The shape, the scent of a woman I never saw clearly, but I sense her everywhere. In the candle's guttering flame, in the pool of a shattered flagon, in rose petals crushed underfoot, traces of red. Even now, even here to this very day. But it cannot be. My hate deludes me. She is a vision, a dream. My shame and guilt made waking dream. And the centuries have passed, too long and too cold for vendetta.
Alright. So I'm going to take a quick break for a moment. I'm just going to put it on pause screen. I refill my glass, take my pills, all that. I will be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. And this is another investigation mission, so brace yourselves. So, in hindsight, I could technically do both of these at once. So I could have been efficient about it and actually done them simultaneously, unlike in the old version of the game. That would have been nice. Oh well. Oh wait, did I, yeah, I am muted. Okay, we're good. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit. So first thing, library. Okay. So Ovid narrate about the myth of Callisto. Book of 1001 Nights. The Barrett copies. Okay. Constellations. Ovid's Metamorphoses. Okay, we always did dance around each other. Of course I knew you were in love with me, you vile dilettante. Why else would you have stayed in the castle when you went away? Why else would you be seeking my secrets even now? I'm sure the centuries have done nothing to sharpen your verse. What about your wit? My past has been hidden in the long shadows of gods. My soul is a song you must play in the dark. These the weights of my burdens. Alright, 1863. So, still quite a while ago. Okay. Let's see, candles. Alright, yeah, so candles. Okay. Spectral wire. So okay, so if I take this path, I don't know why there's steam coming out of the ground. It's quite strange. Nothing to see there. Okay, smashy, smashy. There we are. Okay. Why is on there? Okay. Okay. Okay, so repeat this on my note. One. And, two. Okay. These weights my letters. Cluster Vlad and the other. So Wicker. King. What's that? Just those, right?
Poor poet. How far will you go without going all the way? You're so thirsty, but you don't drink. Must we play this game forever? The truth is, I find your poems boring, and you'll get nothing from me. At least, no more than the endless years you've gotten already. The water babbles, Callisto, but not for you. Because you were never among her favorite.
Okay. So, water babbles. It's, I believe, Roman baths. Okay. So this is the Roman baths. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's been a strange bit of lag lately. Or at least today, playing the game. How do I get that? Let's see how much combat we can actually avoid. Not enough, apparently. Alright, we don't have to fight any enemies as a requirement. And obviously we're still going to, just because it's unavoidable. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving, I guess. Hooray! That was the killing things one, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Okay. 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 So okay. I see the Big Dipper. Okay. And this one. And let's see. And it's 2 on 2. And we found a book. Callisto has been ill, ever the poet's sense of timing. He hasn't even glimpsed her, and for this I am grateful. He would only have sought to seduce her with flowery words that mean nothing. He calls to me at night, demands to know who it is I allowed into the castle, demands to know why I screamed. A girlfriend from the village, I tell him. All mine, and I will not share her. But you can scream now too, sweet Callisto, scream forever. I watched the blood pool on his pillow and thought of Vlad in battle. I feel the red knights are coming. Oh, horror that she says she must leave me. Oh, glorious the way she kissed. Okay, my mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun. Pearl is far more red than her lips red. Sonnet 130. Callisto is no Shakespeare, but I have a pet theory that the same dark lady may have infiltrated their lives and colored their verse. Mara is no fair youth in all this, but she is indeed a puppet in a play. That other has been sowing torment since long before their time. Don't insult your intelligence by uttering her name again. Besides, I have heard from respectable sources that once she touches the tongue, it is very difficult to turn back. We need only look to Mara for the evidence. And I got a thing. What did I get? I gained all the possible rewards. What? Stars make music, apparently. Okay. So, the question I have now is how do I get that one lore? I know it's a silly thing to be concerned about, but it is right there. Let's see. Very back of the relic paths. Okay. To say that, how far back are we talking? Okay. Path is in the right back. Shush. Okay. Alright, I see. Nice, it's a short cutout too. Okay, we still need 4 though. There's 4. Amidst the stalagmites, the edge of the 3rd bathhouse within the realm of baths. Okay. Does this mean I have to go back away? Or just, I don't know, around a bit more? Oh, there we are. Got all of them. Yes. Hooray. Excellent. Okay. So, let's see. See? Okay. Anyways. I should find a place to sell. Yes. Nope, wanna go south. Okay, sell some things. Okay, I can use that, and I can sell that. Okay, this is a crit power, right? No, this is regular crit regen. And because of that, I need to keep bumping this up. Okay. Got one more empowerment to go. So let's go from here, I guess. Why not? So, yeah, we're just gonna do a quick couple. Then we'll be done. for the night. We're almost done with the storyline here. And notice I'm kind of out of missions to do. Game. Game, what are you doing? Okay. That was weird. It hiccuped very hard for a second there. Actually gave me a not responding. And the blue spin. Okay. It's going to load. Alright, well, I'll be done in 20 minutes-ish, assuming this loads. Sure, sure. Crash right when I'm almost done. It's like, it's broken. It's not loading, it's just playing the waiting to load music. Okay. 1 second. I'm just gonna do this again. Yes, thank you. Bunnies make everything better. App running. It's not running. I'll already shut it down. You know that. Alright, good night. Probably be in soon. Probably before you fall asleep, honestly. Yep. Okay. Game. Do not toy with me, game. The game is doing a very good job of toying with me. The, starting patcher is blank. I've never seen that happen before. Hmm. You can't see it because this doesn't count as the app, so it doesn't display it. But yeah, it's kind of breaking. Like, a lot. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Is this progress? It's been very strange. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna just press cancel and exit, press escape anytime. Yes, I want to close the patcher. Okay, game. Why are you being so weird? Being very strange. Even by this game's often quirky behavior, this is being weird. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. So I'm not sure what's going on with the game right now. You can't see it because this part doesn't show up when it's doing the patcher part. But the patcher is just showing nothing. Like, not the usual blurb or anything. Like, there's the buttons and stuff on the bottom, but that's it. All the other information that's normally in there it doesn't seem to be making any progress or anything. I'm not sure how to fix this exactly. But the program itself seems to be breaking. So on that note, I think I'm just going to call it here and just try to maybe fix this for a little bit before I go to bed. Just because I hate to leave stuff unfinished for the daily challenge. Gets my neuroses going. But yeah, this is looking pretty borked, if you will. So yeah, I'm gonna just call it here. Hope you all have a lovely night. Hopefully this will get fixed by tomorrow, because I'm this close to getting done with the storyline. I'm not gonna be able to. It's a little frustrating, but that's okay. You know, as long as I can get working by tomorrow, we can continue where we left off, do the rest of the story. So here's hoping. I don't want it to be broken for a long period of time because it's just I'm making good progress. I'm so close to finishing it. It's not like I don't have other games to play, I just like to finish things. So yeah, we're gonna just call here and pick up next time. So hope you all have a lovely night, as I mentioned before, and I'll